We're saying this is the most common, the EF
Yeah.
zero.
EF zeros. Yeah, EF zeros, EF ones tend to be about 75% of what we see here in New Mexico. The biggest one we've seen or that we typically see would be about an EF3, which is a very significant tornado, but this was not in that category. Remember, this wasn't a tornado formed from a supercell, it was from a cold core funnel, so obviously it's not as powerful, but still scary when you're looking at that video. And this is what it looked like on the ground when Carrie Jones from the Weather Service went out there today, and you can see some of the damage that was done. Now, the damage path was only about 100 yards, so this thing was not on the ground for very long, but obviously it did some significant damage. Around Bobcat Pass, things are relatively quiet with rounds of showers occasionally pushing their way through, but over the past couple of hours, we've just seen one shower push its way through it. You can see it there, still leaving the roads fairly wet. And as far as what's going on in the metro, not much. 67 degrees, south-southeast winds, 6 miles an hour. Pretty nice day. Overall, a break from the widespread storms we've had recently. 50s and 60s to the north, 70s out to the east, and then down to the south. Temperatures mainly in the 70s around Silver City, 80s, Roswell, and Carlsbad. Looking at satellite and radar here, storm system is now well to our east. What we're starting to see today, and some really dangerous weather throughout portions of Oklahoma and Kansas. Tornadoes on the ground there. We don't have that same issue here. We are seeing some more showers up into Colorado and Utah, but here across most of New Mexico, just a couple of spot showers here and there. Nothing that's going to be a major league issue. Tonight will be fairly cool across the north, mild down to the south. Tomorrow we'll go breezy with partly cloudy skies. Still that chance, slight chance at grabbing a shower or two. Nothing I'd plan around. And then as we get into Friday, what you'll notice is the wind. The wind's going to crank up here in the metro area at about 30 miles an hour. We're going to be windy across the northeast and into the northwest. We'll see some gusty winds occasionally too, with clouds starting to increase out west because we have a storm system that's going to close in for Saturday. Now, right now, this system looks like it's going to affect about the northern third of the state to the northern half of the state, depending on the track that it takes. That's what we'll continue to watch and have more details on that for you. Coming up tonight at 10, we'll break this storm down and our long-term forecast, which looks pretty interesting, and what's going to happen beyond this weekend, and it's pretty promising. As far as showers go across the north tomorrow, just a couple, and the Four Corners could see a little bit of action going into the day on Friday with a couple of showers, but way off on the edge of your screen. I don't even know if you can see it, but if you can, there's a line of showers that starts to be associated with that next storm system coming in. The one interesting thing about this next storm is not only the fact that it's going to give us some shower chances, it's also got some cold air with it. So we could well see some high mountain snow continuing, which this time of year is a bonus. 62 Durango, 60 Pagosa Springs, good shot at showers by Friday. Could see a few more into Tuesday of next week. Northwest, sun and clouds and isolated shower temperatures for the most part in the 60s. More clouds for the weekend. Over to the southwest, mostly sunny. Southwest winds 10 to 20 miles an hour. 80 in Deming, 70 in Silver City. Across the southeast, mid-80s for your temperatures tomorrow. Pretty nice. We'll start the day off in the 50s. Up to the northeast, partly cloudy. There's that slight chance of a shower, mainly near the edge of the mountains. Otherwise, it's going to be a pretty good day. Over to the northern mountains, could see a shower or two here, but if you're betting on it, don't bet on rain tomorrow. Looks like a, for the most part, partly cloudy day. 71 in Edgewood, 68 in Cedar Crest, and 71 in Harris, and finally in the metro area. 40s and 50s to start the day. We will watch Saturday for the possibility at getting some showers going with cooler temperatures, and here in the metro area, could see a quick shower. High of 64, so a significant cool down if nothing else headed our way.
Yeah, big change.
Yep.
Thank you, Martin.